individual champions.
The other thing is it empowers it or makes it even easier for Mako to take Lulu here or an Ardent Sensor user because now you have the Rek'Sai Tremor Sense to compensate for not having an earlier Sightstone. That said, is denied a little bit though.
Yeah, Uzi will go towards his Varus, played that twice when he was going into WE. And Lulu playing with the crowd toss just a little.
Is he?
I hope he is.
Not?
Like Janna makes the most sense. Yeah. It's another Ardent Sensor user. You can see they've still got the heel hovered.
Please.
Alright, there we go. There we go. It's going to be the Janna in the end. That rounds out the composition from EDG.
A bit of anti-synergy though. I mean, naturally you want to say that Jarvan's going to be used offensively and Janna's going to be used defensively, but let's hope that we don't run into a situation where Jarvan goes in and everyone else goes out.
We've seen it. Was it like season 3 or 4 where you have Malphite Janna compositions everywhere? Malphite goes to ult, Janna disengages, and he just pounds nothing.
Yeah.
Very tragic, but of course, at the highest level of competition, which is what the finals should be, you'd have to hope that they're able to align themselves. I also just personally don't like the Janna here when you look at the engage that they've actually got for EDG. I feel like a Blitzcrank or something a bit more crazy might have even suited them better.
I think it's just nice that they can now create space against the hard engage of Maokai. So Maokai flies in. Janna can either then completely disengage that or reset a situation if she doesn't like it, or let the Maokai fly in and then just...
Which is what they're doing. The reason they even stopped that gank in the middle lane was because of Mako's ward. But look at him getting punished for it.
Claylook comes up, flash knock up, but he's not all the way up.
Oh, RNG!
Tower doing a lot. Claylook under the tower! First blood to Uzi!
Even Xiaohu's here, Mouse. I don't think he should have completed that teleport. RNG between structures.
I mean, Mouse...
He still loses the trade, has no matter, but it makes it look so great.
Counterplay on the opposite side, Nature's Grass comes in, Let Me very low on mana, he's stalling out the time right now.
Let Me has no mana, that's unfortunate.
Put in the cage, chase down, and as you said, Let Me out of mana, gets to use the Bramble Smash one more time, but EDG will get themselves a kill on the top side.
His dying wish was to clear the entire wave, so Let Me actually plays that out incredibly well, doesn't use his Twisted Advance, saves it, doesn't...
Now, Mouse would not be able to approach this tower, so simply that 10-second window of MLXG just not quite being there might buy EDG enough time, but it doesn't look like it.
It should be enough to perhaps prevent any kind of kills going on to Mouse. Clearlove's nearby, the bottom lane of EDG are there, but the structure at the very least will get low. The question for me is, do EDG make a play now they have numbers, or is it still too dangerous? I'd have to imagine it's too daunting to go forwards.
Yeah, you have to think it's the latter there. RNG. Oh, they know Clearlove's going to go face first into this rush.
Ultimate.
Uzi follows after Chain Corruption lands. Follow up as well, Howling Gale. It's not good enough with Clearlove. Cannot move. Mid lane though, Let Me just dives one-on-one to Scout.
As you do, you just find yourself in the middle lane as a Maokai dead to LeBlanc. So here we are.
So they can look towards mid.
You'll feel good if you Scout, because that's your second kill where you are getting kills. The problem is that macro-wise, EDG aren't getting anything else where RNG are still getting that. There's this mind game from Clearlove.
Still waiting. Once this kill onto Xiaohu, flash, knock up, Scout with the damage. They finally get this kill. The patient, the hunter, will just pay off.
He juked. Xiaohu, unfortunately, juked towards the chain, wasn't able to dodge it, did not use his flash and should have probably respected they had kill threat. But when the chains are on,
he has got that power spike though. Mouse coming in as well, teleport top of the standard. Nature's Grass comes in and instantly locks down the Blanc
so
at the
nice.
right time. Let Me looking for the turnaround. Look at good, it's good. The auto attack. And it's Scout balls.
There, right there. That's what we're talking about when we say Scout is a double-edged sword. He will either win you a game or he will lose you a game. He doesn't change his playstyle. He's always going to go for the throat.
And that was no hesitation from Scout on the teleport to the flag of Jarvan. It's a cute combo. It looked fantastic. But the way Let Me played that, the timing on his ultimate as well, the fact that RNG... That's fair.
Yeah, you do pair them up, honestly.
They go hand in hand. This is just ganks everywhere.
Okay, well, it's on the opposite side. The Iboy being chased down on Xiaohu. So much damage in the bottom lane, though. Let Me is just playing to try and survive as long as possible. And Sap Magic is doing a good job at that, honestly, as Clearlove will borrow away, though the rest of the team, RNG, is shoving it down mid.
Yeah, 100% worth for RNG. why the fact when they trade the Maokai, they're getting objective after objective, and they're not stopping here.
And Maokai cleared the wave. Once again, you kill him, he's already done his job. RNG's job was just to get a pick, and they didn't even get the pick, but they forced them back to base. 2 structures for 1 kill.
24 seconds, Baron is spawning, and it just gets that much easier to set that objective up.
And again, all of these kills keep going over to Scout. So, yes.
For a pick.
As Chains actually connects on this one, it's a lot of damage. Second chain follow-up. Scout very close to it. Praseeker comes in, and Scout will get the kill. Looking towards MLXG, connects another chains. He's on fire right now. Into the Zonians. Flash, knock up. In come the cavalry. EDG running down RNG right now. Looking for another kill. Cataclysm seals in the spider. Repel comes up, but what goes up must come down. Uzi also falls. Where did that damage come from? iBoy, he's into the base. Buster shot. 4 kills.
And that's Baron. The jungler is dead, and they are immediately rushing back. Scout has teleport, so he can reset, grab his health, and teleport back into tank.
And EDG, from a moment they should not have had tempo, find a pick, and that was a 1v1 between Scout and Xiaohu. Does not fall on his own sword. Beats Xiaohu to the punch.
Baron's down. EDG claim it.
Not get caught out whilst placing vision down.
EDG stepping up to the tower. They have the Tristana again, fantastic at taking down these structures and doing a lot of AoE damage on top of that.
And she's really untouchable at this point.
Scout gets caught down, goes into the Zhonya, it's the lockdown. Need more from RNG.
RNG are committing.
Away. Rumble smash is good. Again, little jump back from Scout. First kill goes down. Xiaohu leading the charge. Lemmy, great buster shot from iBoy. Ming, again, following after, but it is just the 1 kill onto Clearlove.
I was saying that Tristana is untouchable, but it's Scout that ends up getting caught, getting a little...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Not again.
Oh, and you see miracles from Scout as he will drop MLXG.
How many times is this going to happen? And it's just Scout by himself. Every single time they've generated that pick, that game.
More traps. And it's who's going to get caught.
So far, it's been RNG, but now they're looking.
Chain of Corruption.
Oh!
Good burrow.
That took a little off the top.
Yeah. Well, the horns are now missing from Rek'Sai. And Scout's actually looking for the split push on bottom side. Just have that teleport, but RNG have started.
They have straight away started.
Clearlove. It might actually be
It's
down
pretty
to the
much
fight.
just
It's
dead.
burning so quickly. Clearlove over the wall.
No!
It's confirmed by Uzi. What is it with AD carry securing Baron? And that will be the kill onto MLXG from Scout. EDG are chasing them down. Lemmy, he's
iBoy's
in the
going.
cage. iBoy gets the first. Reset follows. And that is not the place that Ming wants to be. Off with a distance. iBoy gets another. Uzi gets out just at the last moment and keeps the Baron alive.
But that might actually just be the whole game if they're able to push in time and stop Uzi from clearing out these waves.
Oh, Uzi, iBoy, he's jumped into the base. Tick, tick, he's still alive. Oh no! He didn't stop, drop and roll, and he'll die. iBoy may have just hammered the last nail in the coffin.
That's it. Look at the massive creep wave, not just in mid, but also in top. EDG, they're going to end it.
This is unbelievable. EDG move on to the Nexus turrets, and they're going to take us to a Game 5.
After they kill MLXG one more time, Pulse.
We found the momentum. We've gotten the reverse sweep. It is now Game 5, EDG versus Star Horn Royal Club.
Wipes the sweat off his brow. Scout with a star performance as well. Maybe he gets caught once, but he made up for it 100 times over with the rest of that. Yet he still looks like he's stressed, he's nervous. Maybe it's a bit disheveled after that one.
I mean, that was a Hercules effort by Scout, but it was also laid down by iBoy in those last moments, making the crucial tower dives, especially on Uzi. I can't think of a better snapshot of this series right now than iBoy tower diving Uzi 1 game away from his title to end it.